Holy shit, I forgot all the volume. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was talking all the way. I was talking about everything that happened on screen. Sorry about that. My excuse. Excuse me. Oh, Semi goes too wide yet again. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm really sorry. I showed you the standings from last time, and Rocket, E-Racer, Fox, and Rav are the most competitive ones, and Razor and Clemson as well. And then we've got Battle Goose. But as you can see right now, Rocket is with more than 8 tenths, nearly 9 tenths faster compared to Fox, and Fox is one of the guys in the better car compared to the Inferno guys that are in the Hyundai, one of the worst cars you can have for this. And for that, wow, 0.2 faster at this moment. That is ridiculously fast. And as you can see right now, let's get on board with him into the car. Goes a little bit wide over there, but that's perfectly on the edge. And let's see how good he can take this one, because this is a crucial one. Don't go too wide over there. Nearly went too wide. Here we're going to go into the corkscrew brake. Just dip it in. Cut as many as possible. 0.188. So nearly 2 tenths still up. A little bit of a brake over here into third. Use the camber of the corner and just brake around just before the 2 board. Into first, up to second for, or first for rotation, and up to second for better acceleration. And here we're gonna go. Yet another improvement, and more than a second in front of Fox. Fox is gonna go for new tires. We know it's gonna be a 15-minute qualifier, and he's gonna try for another lap. Let's see everybody else. Sorry about that again. I talked a lot, and I said a lot already, but nobody heard it. Sorry about that. My bad. A bit rusty with streaming. But as we can see right now, Inf Rocket in the lead, first position at this moment. Then we've got for my team Fox, and then in third for my team as well, we've got Rav. Then we got Battle Goose for GTFR in fourth. Then for GTFR Razor in fifth. And then we've got for, oh, there is another spin for Brumadinho. Oh, no. What did she do? Let's see another replay. Oh, went a little bit too wide out of corner number, that's 1, 2, 3. That's corner number 3. A huge spin of him. And as I said before, what you didn't hear is a dirty choice in the Beetle. But still 6th at the moment. Doing a good job. And then we've got Chicken Curry from Germany driving for Velocity. Driving the Porsche in 7th at the moment, 2 seconds behind the number 1. And the number 1 is in right now for new fresh tires. Then we've got Venomous Roman XX driving the BMW for EX of EXO in 8th. And they're all really close together behind here. For ESP or IMB, I don't know which team they're driving for, but it's Brent, 38. And then we've got Adrino driving the Ferrari. Don't know which team it is. Then we've got Craigo in the BMW driving for, is that SPP or 9PP? Yeah, it's 9PP. That's what it says on the site. Clemson drives for that as well. Is it IMBP as well? IMB? I don't know. And then we've got Luz K and Kira Jazz, both from the same team driving the BMW. But let's see if Inf Rocket is going to improve again. And there we have it. Sammy finally went up to 2nd place. We know he has the pace to do it, and he performs at the moment. Rav is coming in for a last pit stop to do another fast lap. Sammy's only 12 thousandths away from his fastest lap. Maybe he can improve in the last 2 corners. There's the penultimate one, and here we're going to go into the last corner. On to first for rotation, up to second for, whoa, a little bit wiggy wobble over there. and he's taking the shortest line towards the line, and there you go, a 1.5 second improvement, and even goes onto the sand. Wow, 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 wow. Was that the absolute maximum from him? Still nearly 3/10 away from Rocket. And then we have Raf coming out of the pit, of course. Has to do an out lap. Ooh, he has to push on. He only has a minute to do it. It's going to be close. And then we have my team Fox. Let's see if he still can improve. In fourth right now. Goes a little bit wide and goes way too wide over there. Ay, that's gone. Done and dusted. Maybe he can do another lap, but it's going to be close and it's going to be difficult to make that to the line. And it's going to be the same for Rav. It's going to be difficult to make it for another lap. Let's see. Rocket. Is he on an improvement? Goes a little bit too wide yet again as well over there. There we have Sammy, and Sammy is not going to make it, and Rocket as well. Let's see if Rocket is still improving at the moment. Sammy drove onto the sand to make sure he doesn't impede anybody. No, it's really close 61 thousandths to his own lap. Fastest lap. Can he make that improvement? We know Rocket is a little bit angry that he lost first place in the last race. And here we're going to go. Is it going to be an improvement? Yes, it is! Holy beep, beep, beep. There we go. Raf didn't make it. Fox didn't make it. And Betelgeuse is still on the way. Let's see a little bit further back. That we have Chicken Curry finished right now. And who else is going to finish at the moment? Wait. Oh, and it is Luz K in 15th place. And I think nearly everybody finished already. There we go. Racer over the line. Let's go a little bit further back. That was Brent in 12th. I think only one person can finish his lap at the moment, and that is Brumadinho. Here he comes. Can he still improve? He's in 9th right now. No improvement. No. And I think that's it. Oh, Clemison. Is there going to be an improvement? Yes, it is! At the last moment. Nearly half a second. Up to 8th right now. Beautifully driven. And that concludes qualifying. That was a full 15 minutes of excitement. Wow, let's see those results. We've got Inf Rocket in first place with a 121.291. Extremely good. Extremely fast. And the only two drivers in the 121s are Rocket and Sammy. And Sammy is 3.5 seconds back. Then we've got from my team, the both drivers from my team, Raf and Fox, 0.9 behind and 1.1 behind. After that, we've got Betelgeuse and Racer, both from GTFR. Then we've got Adriano in the Ferrari, Clemison in the BMW, Chicken Curry in the Porsche, Bromadinho in the Beetle, and then we've got Venomous Roman in 11th, Brent in 12th, Craigo in 13th, Kira in 14th, and then we've got Luz K. Wow! This is going to be an exciting one. And do remember, I still forgot to tell you that it's going to be 2 races of 30 minutes. And that is tire wear, that is fuel usage, and I believe it's 1 versus 1 on that. We can check in the rules what it is and what it says. Let me see. Qualifying, yes, we know the race. It's going to be 2 times 30 minutes. We know. Racing numbers, stewarding, yeah, we want to know. It doesn't say much about. We've got the lobby settings, of course. Yes, there we go. Oh, tire wear is going to be times 4. Fuel consumption is going to be times 3. Refueling is 5 liters per second. And yeah, further, no special things to tell. Yeah, it's going to be scorching hot. First, it's going to be sunny 01 in the first slot. The second 2 slots are going to be sunny 02, and after that it's going to be sunny 01 yet again for the 30 minutes, and that's going to be the same for the next race. I do believe it's going to start early morning for the first race, and it's going to start in the afternoon for the second one. So it's going to be hot. It's going to be really hot. And here we're going to go for race number 1. Be ready. Buckle your seats. Here we're going to go. And let's see. We're going to have a rolling start. As I said, we have Rocket on pole position, then we have Semi in second place, Raf behind that, then we've got Fox, then we've got Better Goose, Razor, Adriano, and Clemison. That's the top 8 right now. And let's see who's going to make it into the first corner in first place. It's a rolling start, so probably it's going to be Rocket, but it's going to be all about... There we go. We're on the way. And as we can see right now, of course, all teams are going to work together. And there we have Rocket and Semi really close together into turn number 1. Then we have Raf, then we have Fox, then we have Better Goose goes a little bit wide. There goes Racer already into 5th place at the moment. That's a nice move, but a little bit too hot on the brakes, a little bit too deep for Better Goose, but only lost a place to his teammate. So no harm, no real harm done for him. Then we have Adriano, then we have Clemison, then we have Chicken Curry, Brumadinho, goes a little bit wide over there, has dirty tires on the left side, but luckily the next one is going to be a left-hander, so you only really need the right-hand tires. But let's go a little bit further forward and let's see over there. Oh no, something happened to Rocket. What happened to him? He's in 4th place right now. Holy beep. Oh, he went a little bit wide over there, got a touch from my team ref. What was that? What happened? We couldn't see the full contact and we couldn't see what happened to him, but he's in 4th place right now. Both my team drivers are just behind Semi at the moment, and they're putting pressure on Semi. We know the Mazda is way better compared to the Hyundai, so it's going to be a difficult one for Semi to hold them back. And here they're going to come right in the slipstream. Let's get on board, and Semi is going to defend that position, and let's see if he can hold that. Here we're going to go. It's going to be better for place number 1. And Raf is going to go to the outside. Let's see. Semi defends perfectly. Holds it on the inside. Can Raf go to the inside? No, we cannot. Oh, that's a difficult one. This is going to be a tight race. A full 30 minutes of this. And let's see if there's going to be any pit stops. Because it's scorching and screeching hot out there. It's going to be difficult to hold it. They're driving the soft tires. That's why. And Semi, and oh, there is yet another touch behind there between Razor and Rocket, and that means can Rocket still hold that position? He goes a little bit wide over there, pushes Razor a bit, but as we can see, there is a tire difference between Razor. Oh, he's on the racing hards. Better Goose. We see Razor here. He's going to come and going to launch an attack on Rocket, but he cannot make that pass stick into the corkscrew, and they're going to lose time by battling. And as you can see, Rocket is on the racing hard tires. Wow. Oh, that's why. And then we have both drivers from my team on the soft tires, and Semi's on the medium tires. So they split their strategy with Inferno. This is amazing stuff. This is going to be exciting. And there they're going to come, the RAF guys, of the my team guys. But Semi still have that defensive line into turn number 1. Here they're going to come. Is this going to be a pass? Is there going to be a fake move? No, it's not going to be a fake move. Can he make it around the outside? And is Semi holding? Oh, there's a bit of a push yet again. Oh, they're pushing Semi all over the place. And here goes Fox. RAF just let him pass. Is that allowed? I believe you have to push on. But okay, never mind. Let's continue. They're both on the racing softs and they're trying to pass Semi for place number 1 at this moment. Is it possible in turn number, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's turn number 4. A bit of a push yet again from Fox on to Semi. Here he comes. And let's see it. Is this gonna work into the fast left-hander? No, it's not. And still Fox is behind Semi, and Raf is right on his tail. These guys. From the get-go, it's a huge battle. And that's mostly because of their different tire strategy. And a half-second penalty for Fox. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt, and it's gonna drop him back at least behind Raf, maybe even behind Rocket, but I don't believe so because he's on the hard tires. But he's doing a reasonable job compared to Razor. Razor is on the soft tires. He should pass him easily. Let's see a little bit further back that we have Battle Goose on the racing hards as well. Then we have Adriano on the racing mediums. Then we have Clemson on the racing mediums as well. And then we have Venomous Roman on the racing softs. He should at least be competing with the guys in front of him because you have the better tire at the moment. Then we have Brumadinho on the racing mediums and Brent on the racing mediums as well. Behind that we have Luz K in the racing mediums, Kira on the racing mediums, Chicken Curry on the racing mediums with front bumper damage, so something did happen to him during the race. And then we have Craigo with damage all over the place. What the beep did you do? Can we still see that in a replay? Oh, everything is damaged already. Wow. Well, let's go all the way up front again. Still Semi in the lead, and Raf and Fox are still behind him. And slowly they're gonna deteriorate their tires behind Semi in the dirty air, and eventually Semi is going to profit of choosing the medium tire compared to the soft tires, of course. But let's see, let's get on board with Semi if Raf can make the pass, or even Fox, or if the battle is big enough for Fox to profit of that. Here we're gonna go. Semi's gonna hold it tight, hold it short to make sure Raf doesn't make the pass on the inside. He has to go the long way around, and Semi is gonna try to hold it tight so Raf cannot undercut him into the second corner. Here we're gonna go a little bit wide over there into corner number 3. He still holds them perfectly behind them, and slowly those soft tires are gonna burn further and further, and if they do so, eventually Semi is going to have a benefit of that. Now all the guys starting on the hard tires are going to go for a no stopper. Everybody on the medium is going to be, whoa, Semi goes a little bit wide over there, and Raf does as well, and Semi has to put up a defensive line yet again into the corkscrew. He's going to go to the outside, and Raf doesn't dare to go to the outside and tries to do the undercut, and tries it on the inside over here. No, he does not. He thinks better of it. What a battle for first place. Ridiculous. Come on, guys. Give me a break. I can't speak anything else about... Whoa, Raf goes a little bit wide. Be careful. You can spin out so easily or lose so much time. Still Fox here, right on the tail of Raf as well, and yeah, Raf right on the tail of Semi. Here they're gonna go yet again into corner number 1. This time Raf isn't that close to put a real offense on Semi. But as we can see, or as I was telling you about, that everybody on the soft tire is definitely gonna do a stop. Everybody on the medium tire, it's questionable if you can make it. If you push too hard, you have to make a stop as well. And everybody on the hard tires is going to go for a no stopper. And do remember, it's not going to be one race, it's going to be 2 races. And of course, the points are different for... if it's going to be a 1 hour race, or even a longer race, or oh, and there goes Fox, a little bit wide over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get on board with him and let's see what happened. Did he touch the curb? Oh, that's a little bit too far back, isn't it? Come on. Yeah, and now what happened already? Unfortunate, but he lost a little bit of time over there compared to Raf. He's not in the draft anymore. That's going to cost him on the straight. But as we can see, Raf is still right on the tail of Semi. But now the benefit of the medium tires is going to come, and the best part of the soft tires is gone. So he has to make his move right now, or else settle in for second and maybe hope for the better with his mediums, and hope Semi doesn't have the pace at the end of his medium stint. Let's go a little bit further back. As you can see, those soft tires are dropping way faster compared to the mediums. And if you compare it to the hard tires and take a look at that, Rocket is still just 2.7 seconds behind Fox, and he's on the hard tires, remember. And behind that, Racer still on that soft tire. A little bit further back there we have Battle Goose in 6th on the racing hards, racing mediums for Adrino. And here we have a huge battle for 8th place between Clemison, Venomous Roman and Bromadinho. We have racing mediums, racing softs and racing mediums. Racing softs in the middle. Let's keep an eye on the map on the top right over there. If there is going to happen anything between the number 1, 2 and 3. And as you can see, those soft tires are going to go, and Bromadinho thought about a move into the corkscrew on Venomous Roman, but he couldn't make that move stick. Let's get a bolt with him. Well, let's get a bolt with Venomous Roman. And as you can see, those soft tires, they're burning and screaming every single turn. It's too hot for those tires. Seriously too hot. Still Semi in the lead. My team, Raf and Fox right on his tail, but there's starting to appear a little bit of a gap. Into corner number 1. Here comes Bromadinho. Oh, and he outbrakes himself nearly because Venomous Roman has to brake that early because of worn soft tires. As you can see right now, the medium is on the better hand compared to the soft tire. And he wants to pass. He wants to pass badly. Here we're going to go in corner number 4. Then we're going to go into corner number 5. Then we have corner number 6 and then the corkscrew. And as you can see, Semi is pulling out on the top right yet again. On the top right. You see that Semi is pulling out a gap because of his medium tires compared to the soft tires of the My Team guys. And Bromadinho has the same in front, just in front of him with Venomous Roman, who has absolutely worn soft tires. And they're going quick at this moment. We do know it's going to be 22 laps. That's around 30 minutes. Cars are going to get lighter, of course. And as you can see, did somebody pit already? No, nobody pit yet. But there is a huge gap already. And there goes Venomous Roman. As I said, they're too worn, his soft tires. So let's go a little bit further up front. And we have Razor in as well with soft tires. Only 7 laps. That's way too little. Sorry, 8 laps. And let's see, Semi is pulling out a gap right now. He fought those guys extremely well and extremely good. He's on the medium tires. And behind that, we see that the soft tires are burning underneath them for the My Team guys, Raf and Fox. They're screaming, please pull me off of this car. And oh, Fox goes a little bit wide yet again over there. And yeah, it's nearly logical because your right front tire, the one you steer with into a left-hander and you lean on the most, is nearly gone and it's nearly done. They have to come in this lap or the next lap, but let's see. I think Raf can do another lap. No, he's going to come in, and let's see, Fox is going to continue another lap. And you can see that even Rocket on the hard tires is closing up to these guys, and he only lost 6.8 seconds to the lead. So if Semi has to make a stop, he's definitely going to be in the lead. He's going to go for the zero stopper. As we can see, we've got Battle Goose on the hard tires as well, right behind. Probably chose the right tire, but is losing a lot of time. 16.2 seconds behind Semi, but that means that he's about 10 seconds, as you can see right now, 9.4 seconds behind Rocket. It's interesting, all these strategies. And then we have Adrino. It's Andrino with the Ferrari mid-engine and medium tires. Maybe that's the best choice right now. I don't know. Can he make it a full... I think he can on the medium tires. I think he can make it until the end. If I see his tire wear. 10 laps in. 12 to go. Or 9.5 laps in. 10 to go. 11 and a half, 10 and a half to go. Of 12 and a half to go, sorry. Jeez. Let's see, behind that we have Clemison, and somebody's already getting lapped. Wow. Okay. Then we have Brumadinho still on the medium tires in 7th right now. Then we have Brent. And this is a huge gaggle of cars, and a little bit further behind we have that as well. Now we have my team Raf on the racing mediums, then we have Luz K, and then we have Kira, and as far as I believe my team, oh, he's still going to continue another lap from my team. Fox, wow, you're losing so much time at this moment. Take a look at your lap times, 24s at the moment. If we compare it to Rocket, well, yeah, 23s, 24s, well, isn't losing that much, but yeah. Compared to Semi, he does. And maybe Semi can make it on the mediums. He's pushing a little bit too hard for that. Let's go a little bit further back because we have battles over here. And we have the battle between Brumadinho and Brent. And Brumadinho is on the racing mediums and Brent is on the racing mediums. So let's go a little bit further back and let's see those other battles. And this is not going to be a battle because Luz K hasn't stopped yet. Is on the racing mediums and my team Raf did. And let's look a little bit further back. No other big battles. So somebody's in. That's Kira going from the mediums to you can see immediately to mediums yet again. Craigo a full lap behind. That's painful. Semi, of course, still going to continue. My team Fox is finally going to come in. And let's see, Better Goose still on that racing hearts. Then we have Andrino on those racing mediums. Clemison, Brumadinho, and Brent are fighting for place number 6. They're all going to overtake Fox for place number 5 right now. Or they're going to fight for place number 5 right now. Well, let's see how far Raf is going to fall back. The closest battle we have is for 3rd place at this moment between Battle Goose and Andrino, and the battle behind for 5th place between Clemison and Brumadinho. Let's see a little bit further up front. Somebody's in the pit. Who is it? It's not Semi, it's not Rocket, it's not Battle Goose, it's not Andrino. Somebody just came out of the pit, and who was it? It is Luz K from medium to medium yet again. Behind that, Kira, Craigo. 9.0 seconds at the moment, the gap between number 1 and number 2. But as I said, it's going to be a no-stopper for Rocket and probably one stopper for Semi. But if you look at the tire wear, it's going to be too bad, especially when your tires are gone or starting to get off. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. You're going to slide more and they're going to worn out faster. Let's look a little bit further back. Still that battle for 3rd place. There we have Battle Goose and Andrino. And a bit further back still, Clemison and Brumadinho. Any other big battles? Yeah, I think there is going to be a big battle for... Yeah, there we have it. Fox yet again went onto the soft tires. Is he going to make that until the end? You have to fuel less, of course, but is he going to do a 2-stopper in a 30-minute race? That's going to be outrageous. I don't think so. But okay, that's a daddy choice. Craigo has to let Fox pass because it's not for the position. He's a back marker. And let's see, that battle for 3rd place still ongoing between Andrino and Battle Goose. The strategy is going to be extremely interesting, and I think everybody's going to learn from this race for the next race. Any other big battles going on? No, there is not. Somebody spinning off? Nobody is. Ooh. What a race so far. But look at those gaps. And we know the number 1 and number 2 haven't stopped, and we think the number 1 does need to stop. But if Rocket doesn't need to stop, he's definitely going to win this one. without any mistakes, of course. Fingers crossed. Let's look a little bit further back because we can see quite of a gaggle of cars, and here comes Raf with fresh new medium tires compared to Brent's is nearly fully worn medium tires, and Raf is right on his tail. And can he overtake him immediately into the next corner? That is going to be a defensive line from Brent, and Raf just waits a little. And here he's going to come into the fast left-hander. It's not going to be a smart choice to do it over there because you're going to push somebody wide. And they're going to go maybe into the corkscrew. Here he's going to come. Is that a bump draft? I don't know. He's on the inside right now. And let's see if he can make that move stick. No, he does not. Whoa, this is going to cost you time. And that is the cutback. Nice move. Brilliant move. On the outside. Done and dusted. Especially on this track. And here comes Fox on that soft tires. Is he gonna make it until the end with that? Still wondering. Let's look a little bit further up front because I think that battle for third place got closer and closer. Nope, it's not close enough. Let's go a little bit further back because there we have Raf, there we have Brent, and here comes Fox. Let's get on board with him immediately, or let's do Brent. Let's see if we can outbrake him into the first corner. Here they're gonna go. Whoa, he goes a little bit deep and Fox immediately undercuts him into the second corner. And that's done and dusted as well. Wow, that went fast. Let's go a little bit further up front and let's see that battle for fourth place, of our third place. Still between Betelgeuse and Andrino. Ah, it doesn't work. I have to reset it, I think. Any other big battles going on track? No, I don't think so. Semi still in the lead, Rocket still in second, Betelgeuse and Andrino, who we are watching in third and fourth. And a little bit further back there we have that fight. There comes Raf, there comes Fox, both on fresh tires. Raf of course on the medium tires and Fox on the soft tires. Oh, and he goes a little bit wide over there, and Fox tries it on the outside. They're gonna go 3 wide into the last corner. No, they're not. And here goes Fox to the outside. Wow, they're fighting even each other. Guys, give each other enough space. Make sure you make it. And here goes Raf to the inside of Brumadinho. And let's see the tire wear of Brumadinho. Brumadinho is going to go way too deep. We saw that already. Break way later compared to these two guys who have fresher tires. And we know if they're going to be smart with my team, Raf should let Fox go because he has the newer, newer tires, but also the better tires compared to the mediums. He has softs. Raf has mediums. And as you can see, completely worn mediums for Brumadinho. Well, not completely, but you can see it's quite worn. But they're 33.4 seconds behind Semi at this moment. That's a lot. And I think that's a full pit stop. If Semi is smart, he's going to come in right now or the next lap to at least lose as minimum as possible. And then put on fresh, soft tires. But maybe he's gonna make it? Nah, I don't think so. Still, he's gaining. Still isn't. Still is gaining time on Rocket, on the Racing Hearts. And we have Betelgeuse on the Racing Hearts as well. Andrino still fighting for that third and fourth place. Then we have Clemison in the Racing Mediums. Are they gonna make it? And here come the My Team guys, Fox and Raf. Fox on those Racing Softs. Oh, it goes way too wide over there. Holy beep! How did he hold that together? Take a look at this. Bit of dirty air, understeer, a little bit wide. Whoa, could have lost it so easily. And they're closing up the Clemison way too fast. He knows it. Worn medium tires compared to half-worn or not even half of one soft tires into the corkscrew, can brake way later. There you go, bye-bye, swy. And Raf is going to do exactly the same. As you can see, he can undercut, overcut, go to the outside, even pass him on the outside. Wow, what a move. Brilliant job. And they're back in 5th and 6th right now, and Adriano is in on his racing mediums. He thinks he cannot make it until the end, so he's going to go to the soft tires definitely for those last 5 laps. For number 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, and 22. Then we have Clemenson going up to 6th right now, and let's see a little bit further up front. Can Sammy make it? Can he make it? On these tires, these medium tires, he has 12.2 seconds to rock it. If he can make this, can he? We don't know. We'll see if he's gonna come in or not. If you want to, you have to do it right now. Rock it. Still on those hard tires. He's gonna go for a no stopper. Whoa, goes a little bit deep over there. Has to be careful. You have to be careful because even the hard tires do worn out. And then we have Battle Goose driving really solid laps as well in 3rd. But of course we got the My Team guys closing up. And they're gonna come. Fox and Raf. Sammy is still continuing. Or is he? Yes, he is. Clemson in 6th. On the medium tires. Is he gonna pit this lap or not? And if so, to which tire? No, he's not going to pit. And is Razor going to do? Razor didn't even worn out one of his tires. But he started, of course, on the soft tires. Switched to the mediums. And we've got the same for Venomous. Romain. And Adriano. On the racing softs right now. He's going to be faster than Venomous, Romain, and Brent on the racing softs. And here comes a move into the last corner. No, nearly from Brumadinho. Got to be careful. But both on the racing softs. But we can see that Brent put on the softs 1 or 2 laps earlier compared to Brumadinho. And Brumadinho in the Beetle, of course. Yeah, it's not one of the best cars to drive, but not one of the worst as well. But Brent goes a little bit deep over there, has to be careful, and this is going to be the closest battle we have. And I think somebody just put his car into the pit and quitted it. Let's see what else is going on track behind this, but we can see Brumadinho is way faster compared to Brent. Is he going to make that move into corner number 5? I believe it's corner number 5, and else do correct me. Oh, and he goes to the outside. Oh, gets a little bit of a push. Wow. That was really close. And maybe a little bit too harsh from Brent. Well, let's get on board. Let's see. Oh, nah, you cannot just steer into somebody. No. You can't just simply steer into somebody and expect him to get out of your way. But we can see Brumadinho is way faster than Brent, and he's pushing him on. Oh, be careful, Brumadinho. Don't push it too hard. Don't go too crazy on him. Goes a little bit wide into the last corner. Here he's going to go. He's going to outbrake him right now. Whoa, pushes him wide yet again. Ay. That's... yeah. What are you doing? Come on. Okay, you're braking later, but you cannot just not steer in. Yeah. It's messy. Okay. Let's continue. You let him pass again. Brilliant. Perfect move. Done it perfectly. He waited for him. He knew it wasn't fair enough. Yeah, okay, we cannot see that anymore. But, yeah, fair enough. Nicely done. Still fighting for 10th place. Let's go all the way up front again. And let's see. We have Sammy still in the lead. And I think he's going to make it on the medium tires. He is. And I think he's going to try it, because after this, there is only going to be one more lap. And then we have Inf Rocket on the hard tires. Of course, a no-stopper. But still 12.7 seconds behind Sammy. So he has even time to lose. And then we have Fox already past Battle Goose and the Racing Hearts. And then we have Raf just behind him as well. And here we're gonna go. Let's see if Raf can overtake Battle Goose on the hard tires, of course. And as you can see, even those worn out, and you're gonna be slower and slower and slower. He eventually got into the 24s with lap time, but right now on 25.7. That's way too slow. And here comes Raf to the inside of corner number 4, and that's done and dusted. So the My Team guys are back in number 3 and number 4. And Clemenson still on the racing mediums is going to make it until the end as well. Then we have Racer on new racing mediums. He pushed a lot, but lost a place as well to Battle Goose and Clemenson. And then we have Andrino finally passed Venomous Roman. And Brent is still in front of Brumadinho. And let's go all the way up front, because right now I'll have to see and I'll have to look if Semi is going to make it. And this is the last and the final lap, and Semi is going to make it on the medium tires. How did he manage that? Wow, wow, wow. Even with all the battling up front in the beginning with the two My Team guys on soft tires and he on medium. That's ridiculous. Hopefully his right front tire is not going to blow out in this last lap. Definitely is going to slow down and not going to take any risk at all. And then we have Inf Rocket in second at the moment with 10.9 gap to Semi on the racing hards. Maybe the best, one of the safest choices you can make to at least ensure you can get a full half hour of racing without any real damage. And as we can see right now, there we have Semi. He's gonna come out of the final of the penultimate corner. Here he's gonna come onto the straight, and he's gonna win this one. He's gonna win this one. Number 1, Semi. Then we have Rocket coming home in second. That's a 1-2 for Inferno. There you go. And there we have the My Team guys, and of course Fox with this absolutely worn soft tires, but he did manage to hold it together. Coming home in third place. Just behind him we have Raf, and they're going to push each other on. And it's going to be number 3 for Fox, it's going to be number 4 for Raf, and then we have Battle Goose. Nice and solid job from him. Coming home in 5th, then we have Clemenson coming home in 6th with also no stopper on medium tires. Then we have Racer with a 1-stopper from soft to mediums, and then we have Andrino with a 1-stopper from mediums to softs in 8th. And behind that we have Venomous Roman, also where I believe he started on softs, or did he race medium? Can't remember, but coming home in 9th. Then we have that last move. Oh, there goes Brumadinho yet again on Brent, and I think right now he's not going to give it back, that place. Let's see that move again into the last corner. Oh, that was the finish already? Ay. Why can't we see that replay correctly? Oh, and then he went a little bit too wide. Yeah. Was that yet again a push? I don't know. Loose K coming home in 12th. Then we have Kira coming home in 13th. And then we had Chicken Curry in 14th. And Craigo said, yeah, no more, I'm done. He finished in the pit. And that's it. Whoa! What a race! That was absolutely brilliant. A lot of different tactics. 1-stoppers, no stoppers, medium tires, hard tires, soft to soft, medium to medium, medium to soft. Wow, it had everything. Brilliant. Let's save this one. Wow, guys. Let's see. Do we got? Is there going to be a short break? I don't know. Well, do tell me. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. What a race. Oh. Not cool. Chicken Curry says. Inf Rocket, 2 Inf Semi. Congratulations, you are fast. Brent, I have trouble with this car. And Inf Rocket, Battle Goose, thank you. That was a great race. Wow, these guys, take a look at that. Eventually, quite big gaps. Not between the My Team guys, of course, but as you can see, medium, no stopper, and hard tires, no stopper for the number 1 and number 2. Still 10 seconds, nearly 10 seconds of a gap. Quite a lot. And as you can see, his best lap as well. And then you have Battle Goose, Clemenson, Razor, Andrino. We get a reset, a bit of practice. So I'm gonna take a short break, short toilet break. I'll be right back. Un momento, por favor. Un moment, s'il vous plaît. One moment, please. Yes, back again. Well, let's see. Immediately. We're all settled. Enter, please. Enter, please. I think everybody entered. Everybody's there. Yes. Ah, no, not everybody yet. Omina, but Kira still has to join. Let's see, everybody is practicing. It's going to be exactly the same, only the starting time is going to be different. And there's not going to be any qualifying at this moment. Simply just a small practice right now and immediately into the second race of 30 minutes. So yeah. Everybody is practicing. And I think we're going to see different tactics, but it's going to be closer together with mediums. So it's going to be 2 times softs, or soft mediums yet again. Or it's going to be a full stint of mediums. I think a lot of guys are going to try that. Or it's going to be hards yet again for some other guys who want that comfort of knowing that they don't have to save their tires and can push on it. Although it's slow, it's going to give you that comfort. You're going to make it until the end without a blown up tire or an absolutely worn tire. Because that's the difficulty right now. If you can't make it on the medium tire and the last half lap, you have nothing left on your tire, you're going to lose way too much. Way too much. And as you can see, Battle Goose and Racer are both trying on the hard tire to make it, and it's scorching hot out there. So it is difficult to make it on that medium tire. So applaud yet again to Sammy and Clemenson, who made it on the medium tires, full stint, and I think Brent did as well. Yeah, I think only 3 guys did it. Brumadinho as well, I think. It's quite an achievement to do that. I kid you not. Brilliant. Let's see, when are we gonna start? Wow. Half a second purple for Rocket on those medium tires. That's an outrageous pace, but you cannot make it with this pace the full race distance. That's impossible to do. I can guarantee you 122.1 on medium tires. Really? Dude, slow it down. Let's see what Racer produces on his hard tires. A 124.0. That's nearly 2 seconds. 1.9 seconds. Wow, wow, wow. What? No, a 126.1. Holy shit, balls of fire. Here we're gonna go again. Oh, top 6 are switching. That was the key. That's the thing I did forget. So we have Sammy in 6th right now, Rocket in 5th, Fox in 4th, Raph in 3rd, Battle Goose in 2nd, and Clemison in 1st. Here we're gonna go. He's gonna start on racing mediums. So we have Battle Goose on racing hards, racing mediums for Raph. We have racing mediums for Fox. We have Rocket and Sammy on the racing mediums, and they're both gonna try a no-stop and race at us as well. Then we have Andrino. Let's go a little bit further up front and immediately see if Battle Goose can close up to Clemison. Clemison goes a little bit deep over there, and let's see a little bit further back. There goes Rocket immediately onto Fox, his tail, and here they're gonna go. Oh, a huge drift over there, and immediately they start to battle. They want to pass Fox. Fox and Raph are both on the medium tires right now, so no softs anymore, and we can see the both Inf guys are faster compared to the other guys, and we know Battle Goose is on the hard tires, so Raph is gonna close up to them, and here goes Rocket on the outside of Raph. Oh, does he push him a little bit wide over there? Fox? No, he does not, and Sammy is immediately on the tail of Fox as well. Yeah, they're gonna go into the fast left-hander. Rocket in 4th right now, Fox in 5th, and as we can see right now, we have that battle for 2nd place as well between Raph and Battle Goose into the corkscrew. Here they're gonna go, and Raph takes his time, looks left, right, and center. Can he make it on the outside? Oh, there goes Fox! No, he spins out. There, Sammy and Raph have Fox have a touch over there. What happened? What happened? Let's see. Here they're gonna go. Is it going to be a mistake by Fox himself? Did Sammy touch him? No, it's a mistake by Fox himself. Oh, yo. That's going to be costly. And oh, take a look at this. Everybody's close together. Holy shit, balls of fire. Everybody's just... no. Everything on. It's going to happen. Another move. As you can see, Battle Goose went a little bit wide. Raph went on the outside of the penultimate corner. Rocket went immediately to the outside as well. And there's going to be an overtake for the place number 2 as well between the Rocket and Raph. Sorry, I can't keep up anymore. Battle Goose is in 5th right now. We have Sammy in 4th. Then we have Rocket in 3rd and Raph in 2nd. And still Clemison without any shenanigans, still in the lead. Beautifully done from him. No trouble, nothing on the hands. Wow. Take a look at that. And Rocket is closing on Raph, and Sammy is right on the tail of those two as well. Let's see, nobody goes wide so far. Then we have Battle Goose, of course, on those racing hard tires. He's going to lose out massively. A little bit further back, we have Racer. Then we have Venomous Roman and Brominho of Brumadinho. Then we have Brent in 9th. And they're all... No, those on the racing soft, so they're definitely going to make a stop. And let's see as well. Whoa, we have a half-second penalty for Chicken Curry on the racing mediums. And we have Kira on the racing mediums in 11th. Then we have Loose K in 12th on the racing mediums. And then we have... There we have Fox in 13th right now. Andrino... Oh, yes, front bumper damage as well on the racing hards. And I think he did make a mistake. Somebody's backwards. Oh, Kira, what happened to you? What happened to you? No. That you went a little bit too wide on the exit. Yes, expectantly, and yes, oh, that's front bumper damage, right, front suspension damage. Aye, let's go all the way back up front, because I can see right now Rocket is already in the lead. Holy shit, there's a fight, there is a fight back behind that between Clemson, Semi, and Raf. Wow. And Raf still tries to re-overtake Semi, and Semi dives to the inside of Clemson and gets into second place. What the hell is going on? Come on, guys. Give me a break. I cannot have a break with you guys. Take a look at this. Rocket already passed Clemson for place number 1, and as you can see right now, Raf is on the outside of Semi, and Semi dives to the inside of Clemson. Clemson lets it all happen and lets even Raf pass. He thinks about his own race. Meine Güte. What the hell is going on? You guys. Let's look a little bit further up front. We have Rocket on the racing mediums in the lead, and then we have Semi in second. Then we have Raf for my team in third. Then we have Clemson on racing mediums as well. He's going to make it until the end. He did it before, so he can do it again. But as you can see, because of all the battling, Battle Goose could close up on his racing hearts. Then behind that we have Venomous, Roman XX on the racing softs. So he should be closing to Battle Goose at least, because he's 2 steps softer on the tires. And then we have Razor, and here comes Brumadinho on the inside of Razor for 6th place. Oh, and Razor gives him the space, and Brent tries to immediately do exactly the same, but Razor doesn't give him that much room and thinks better of it. Oh, does he or does he not? And it still holds 8th position at least. Oh, and Brent goes a little bit wide over there, but it's in the racing softs. Can he immediately cut to the inside of corner number 4? No, he does not. And let's look a little bit further back. Oh, let's look a little bit further up front, because we have Venomous, Roman on Battle Goose, and let's see if there are any other battles. Here comes Venomous Goose coming out of corner number 5 into the fast left-hander. No, that's not a really smart place to do it. Yeah, you have better and grippier tires. You should get past them immediately, because you still have to make a stop. You cannot make it on soft tires until the end, so you'll have to. Brumadinho was closing up as well, also on the soft tires, but in a Beetle. Actually, just simply a Volkswagen. And let's see, Semi, can he lose all the guys? Let's look a little bit further behind. Clemson goes a little bit wide over there, coming out of the penultimate corner. Oh, and there goes Razor, goes a little bit wide. He's on the racing hearts as well. Next of the same as his teammate, Battle Goose. And Battle Goose is under immense pressure, and he's already been passed by Venomous Roman. And here comes Brumadinho into the first corner to the inside, and Battle Goose cannot do anything about that. That's soft tires versus hard tires. So yeah, he passed, and there goes Brent on Racer as well. Oh, Racer passed Brent. That's what happened in that lap, the previous lap. Wow, a lot of different strategies yet again. Let's look at all the way from the top. We've got Inf on the medium tires. Then we've got Rocket on the medium tires. We have Semi on the medium tires. Then we have Raf on the medium tires. Then we have Clemson on the medium tires. Then we have Venomous Roman on the soft tires. And he has to push, because you have to make a pit stop and you have to gain that 30 seconds minimum. You're gonna lose with a pit stop. Then we have Brumadinho on the soft tires. He has to do the same as Venomous Roman. And then we have Battle Goose on the racing hearts. He can make it until the end for sure. Then we have Brad also on the soft tires. Still has to make a pit stop. You cannot make it until the end on the soft tires, as I said before. And then we have Racer on the racing hearts. Same as Battle Goose. Chicken Curry on the racing mediums. Let's see if he can make it until the end. Then we have, of course, Fox on the racing mediums. He wants to make it until the end, but had that spin, of course. Maybe he's going to make a pit stop for the fastest lap or something. I don't know. I believe there is an extra point for that. And there we have Luz K with a half second penalty. Andrino on the racing hearts with that front bumper damage. And then we have Craigo on the racing mediums in 14th. And Kira, we saw spun out, of course, out of the penultimate corner. That is front bumper damage and right front suspension damage in 15th. Let's go all the way up front, and let's see a little bit further back, because here we have that fight for 4th place with the 2 guys behind on the racing softs, compared to Clemson on the mediums. Let's get a boat with. Oh, here he comes already onto the to the inside on the fast left-hander. Is that a smart move? And Clemson thinks better of it. A little bit of a push, but yeah, it was a reasonable pass. But as you can see right now, Brumadinho passes him as well. Yeah, just let them go. Let them have their own battle. They still have to stop. Don't lose too much time, Clemison. And as we can see, Brumadinho is faster compared to Venomous Roman, but as we know, these two guys in 4th and 5th still have to make a pit stop. Oh, and here comes Brumadinho to the inside of the last corner. Oh, is this going to be controversial yet again? Why? Yet again, a bit of a push. Take a look at that on the inside. Stays it. Wow, okay, no, Venomous Roman. They push a bit too hard over there. Stay there way too fast. And here comes Venomous Roman. And what a huge fight this is between the soft tire drivers. Oh, Brumadinho, you're gonna lose all the time. And here comes Roman yet again on the inside. Come on, give me a better camera angle. And Roman is yet again in front. And let's see if Brumadinho can make the move into the next corner yet again. Here he comes. And does Roman leave the space? Yes, he does. But as you can see, Clemens can profit of that and closes up to these guys. Let's get on board with him. Let's see that with a bit of popcorn from his perspective. What the hell is going on? You guys are fighting so hard. Everybody's gaining behind you. Take a look at that. Here they're gonna go yet again side by side. Oh, and here comes Clemson a little bit deep and pushes Brumadinho a little bit wide. Then he goes to Roman to the outside and reclaims 4th place. But here comes Battle Goose as well on the Racing Hearts, and he can profit of all the battling in front. Wow, reclaims 6th position. And what the hell happened? Come on, you guys, take a look at this. Oh, that's too far back, unfortunately. But oh, as you can see, a whole gaggle of cars. Right now, over here, we have Venomous Roman still in 4th after all this battling. And then behind that, Brumadinho, and behind that, Battle Goose right now in 6th. And here comes Razor on the inside of Clemson. Wow. You got people. And Fox is closing up as well. Take a look at that in the Mazda. A little bit further up front, there is nothing special going on, but we can see this whole gaggle of cars. And this is Racing Hot, Racing Medium, Racing Medium. What the hell is going on? You guys, you give it a huge show. These sort of sprint races are better than a full race. And Fox thought about a move into the fast left-hander, but thought better of it. Should we get on board? Yes, we should. Let's see. The tires of Venomous Roman are the most worn of all because of soft tires, of course. Then we have Brumadinho, and behind that Battle Goose, and here comes that battle for 7th place between Razor, Clemson and Fox. And we know Razor, of course, on the Racing Heart is going to be the slowest of all. Oh, Fox nearly loses it in the penultimate corner. Here we're going to go into the last corner. Clemson goes a little bit deep, goes a little bit wide, and that's going to give the opportunity to Fox to definitely overtake him. Here they're going to come. He's going to go to the inside, and Clemson is probably going to let it happen. They're going to go side by side. The shorter line for Fox into the first corner. There he comes to the inside. Nicely done. No contact. Perfectly driven. Let's go a little bit further up front, and as we can see, Brumadinho. Oh no! Somebody went into the pit, and it is Venomous Roman. He thought, yeah, my soft tires are gone. They're done. They're dusted. And as you can see, Inf Rocket still in the lead right now on the Racing Mediums. Both Inf Rocket has a little bit more wear compared to Semi, and Semi is 8 tenths behind Rocket. And then we have Rav, 4.2 seconds behind Semi, 5.1 behind the leader. Then we have Brumadinho, already 18.3 seconds behind the leader on the soft tires. Do remember that he has to pit. And Battle Goose doesn't have to pit. He's on the hard tires at this moment. And when is Brumadinho going to pit? And let's see if there is any battles behind. Yes, that is between Razor and my team, Fox. And Fox passed him for 6th place. And Fox is already back in 6th place. It goes a little bit wide over there. Oh, it's going to give you dirty tires into this right-hander. Oh, and he holds up Razor. Oh, Razor could have gone for the overtake, but Fox blocked it perfectly. Put his car in the middle of the road. Fair enough, you can do that. Now let's see, Razor still in 7th place. Then we have Clemson in 8th. We know Fox is probably not going to stop, and Clemenson is not going to stop because he did it in race number 1 as well. Racer is not going to stop, so only Brumadinho is going to disappear in his whole gaggle of cars between number 1 and number 7. Number 8, I must say. So the biggest battle is still between these guys, and it is Fox in the lead of these gaggle of cars, and it's probably going to close up to Betelgeuse and Brumadinho, but I think Brumadinho has to stop after this lap. And Racer is still, yeah, he's pulling away from Clemenson. How does he do that on the racing hards? How? Do you have to save that much with medium tires that the hard tires are eventually faster? That shouldn't be, should it? It wasn't the last time around when Sammy and Rocket, if you compare those two guys. Then we have Luz K, then we have Andrino and Chicken Curry fighting for 10th place. And Racing Mediums versus Racing Hards, and a front bumper damage for Andrino. So Chicken Curry should get this one. Let's see, no real huge battles a little bit further up front, but there's probably gonna come a dive from Clemenson. No, it's not. So this is the closest battle we have. Any pit stops? Yes, as I said, Brumadinho is in, and it's probably gonna go to the medium tires, or maybe another soft. No, that's too early. You have to split it in half if you want to go soft. We saw that with Raf, but it's dairy. It's really dairy because he just about hold on to his teammate, and luckily it was his teammate behind him. Let's see, a little bit further up front we can see Rocket and Sammy really close together for the lead. Behind that we have, oh, and here comes Chicken Curry. Yes, he dives to the inside. Oh, a little bit of a touch over there. Be careful. That's a fast right-hander. Better could have tried it over here. And we see that battle for place number 1 and the number 3, and a little bit further back behind that we have a huge battle coming up between Fox and Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse. I don't know how you say it. Betelgeuse. Oh, Fox goes so wide over there. Oh, nearly lost it as Kira did, coming out of that penultimate corner. Here comes Fox for place number 4 in the race. And probably he's going to do it into the first. No, he's too far back. You can't make that. Oh, nearly could. And we can see 2 by 2 by 2 of these guys. As you can see, Inf, Rocket, Inf, Sammy. And then we have my team Raf. And, oh, okay, there is a back marker in between. That's Kira. Then we have Betelgeuse, and Fox just behind each other, and this is going to be the closest battle. And behind that we have Racer and Clemenson. It's hard tire in front, medium tire behind it. Oh, into that fast left-hander. Is he going to do that? No. And as you can see, between Racer and Clemenson, it's going to be hard versus medium as well. Well, let's keep an eye on this battle, and let's see a little bit further back. There's no huge battle anymore. Yeah, of course, that battle over here between Craigo. No, that's a back mark. Yeah, Venomous Roman and Craigo. That was that pass. And Chicken Curry and Andrino. Wow, we have all battles. Oh, he pushes Chicken Curry a little bit wide over there. Let's go a little bit further up front, because I think my team Fox. No, Fox is still behind Betelgeuse. Well, we can see Fox has the pace to pass him, and here he comes. He's right on his tail right now, and that should be a dive bomb into the first corner. Is Betelgeuse gonna defend it with his life, or takes the normal racing line? He takes the normal racing line and lets it happen. Let each other live, and that's gonna be the fastest strategy for you, Betelgeuse. You know it. You're on the racing hards, he's on the racing mediums. Nicely done, nicely driven. And as we can see, Clemenson is closing up to a Racer for 6th place. And can he make the move? He's on the mediums as well, compared to the racing hards of Racer. And as we can see, it's still number 1 and number 2 for Rocket and Sammy. And Raf still behind it with quite big of a gap. And behind that, there is a back marker, and then a huge gap to number 4, Fox. Can Clemison reclaim his rightful 6th position? We don't know. We'll have to see. He looks faster, but Razor is so solid. Now I do wonder, is everything... There goes Brumadinho. I would say, is everything... Oh, he went for the softs. Wow. He went in, I believe, lap number 10, and now he has to do 12 laps on the soft tires. That's going to be a pretty darn big task to complete. Wow, okay. Daddy choice from Brumadinho. But if you make a stop, at least make sure you're gonna go onto the fastest tire, I believe. But let's run you through the order. Number 1, we still have Rocket. And first, of course, then we have Semi in second, right behind each other. Then we have Rav in third. Then we have that huge gap to fourth. Also from my team, that's Fox. Then we have Battle Goose on the Racing Hearts in 5th. Then we have Racer in 6th, still leading just in front of Clemison in 7th. Then we have Loose K in 8th right now. Then we have Chicken Curry in 9th. Andrino with that front bumper damage still in 10th. And he's on the Racing Heart, so he doesn't want to stop, so that's not going to disappear. Then we have Venomous Romain in 11th. Did make a stop. Brumadinho made a stop. Brent probably made a stop as well because he's hugely behind. Then we have Crego in 14th, who gets blue flags right now, probably because of the leaders coming up behind him. Yes, he does. And Kira is already been passed by the number 1, number 2, and number 3. And as you can see right now, if we go back to place number 13, sorry, number 14, he perfectly let the number 1 and number 2 pass. Now here we're going to go all the way back to where is the battle, I think, but still between Razor and Clemison. But for Clemison, as you can see right now, he doesn't use up his tires as much as he could. You should use those tires, use those medium tires. You're already on lap number 15. You should be way more worn with your tires compared to Razor. You're taking it way too easy. Go for it. And Rav comes in. No! Why do you do that? He probably thought he couldn't make it. He's going to go for the soft tires. And Fox is going to end up in 3rd at least. And maybe Battle Goose is going to pass him as well. I know for sure he is. He wasn't 30 seconds behind. Not behind Rav. He doesn't need to refuel, so it's only a stop for tires. And Loose K comes in as well. Wow. Rav comes out in 7th. Of course, on the Racing Softs. Now he's probably going to pass Clemison and Razor easily, but then has a bit of a gap to Betelgeuse, and then still quite some margin to Fox, and is definitely not gonna catch. Somebody's backwards. Who's that? Craigo, what did you do? Oh, you're going into the fast left-hander. A bit too fast. What kind of line is that? What the? Okay. But yeah, somebody else is in as well. Yeah, Loose K, of course. We saw that he pitted for soft tires. He couldn't make it on the mediums, and here comes Venomous Roman on Andrino, and Andrino, of course, still with that front bumper damage, so he has to let him go. Venomous Roman, of course, made that pit stop from soft tires too. The medium tires has fresh medium tires. Chicken Curry. Wow. Oh no, Clemison! What did you do? What did you do, dude? Oh, he made that move on Razor and spun out, coming out of the corkscrew. Oh, yeah. In 8th place. Luckily, no damage, but definitely a lot of time lost because he dropped all the way back to 8th, to 7th place. Well, 7th place. He was already in 7th place, but right now, right on his tail with fresher medium tires is Venomous Roman, and right behind it is Andrino as well. Here comes Venomous Roman to the outside on Clemison. Can he make that move both in the BMW to the outside and gives him enough space just about, and here he comes into the second corner. This is going to be the inside for Roman. Can Roman make it? Yes, he does. Perfectly driven. Take a look at that. Up to 7th yet again. And here comes Andrino immediately. Wow. Perfectly profited of that move. Take a look at that. Here we go again. As you can see, Roman on the inside of corner number 3. And you can see a better exit from Andrino. And immediately profited of that battle up front. That was a really smart move from Andrino. And Brumadinho passed him as well. Wow, what the hell is happening to Clemison? All the way back in 10th right now. Here comes Brumadinho on Andrino. And up to 8th. Wow. But he's on that racing soft. Still has to make another, what is that? 18, 19, 20, 21 and 22. Another 5 laps. That's going to be difficult for him. But let's see, and let's look a little bit further up front, because we saw, of course, Inf Rocket still in the lead with a 1.5 second gap to Semi. Then we have Fox with 26.9, nearly 27 seconds behind all these guys. And do remember, he didn't stop, but he had that spin, of course, coming out of the corkscrew. Then we have Battle Goose, and as we said, it's going to be an easy one for Raf on new racing softs to pass Racer and Clemison. What kind of battle is going on over here? Okay, yeah, still that battle, but let's get on board with Betelgeuse on the racing hard tires, of course. No problem. Just doing his own thing. And then you have everybody else stopping and doing crazy things. He just keeps on driving. Really solid. Into the last corner. Here they're gonna go. And we know, of course, on new soft tires, you have to pass him, Raf. You have to do that. Come on. Oh, gonna make it to the inside, but now you can brake way later compared to him. And what are you doing? Why are you still behind him? And there you go. Here he comes to the inside of corner number 2. And pass for 4th place. Back in 4th place. And is Fox gonna make it until the end on these medium tires? It's still lap number 19. This lap he has to complete. Then number 20, 21 and 22. So after this, another 3 laps. Whoa, and take a look at Rocket as well. He can't make it. He can't make this until the end. That's impossible. Wow. Everybody's nearly on a 2-stopper. Of a 1-stopper, sorry. You have Betelgeuse, Racer on the racing hards, Venomous Roman, Bromadinho, and there goes Andrino. Oh no, he made a mistake. We'll have to look at that. Yep. Let's see what he did. Went a little bit too deep in corner number 4. Too late of a steering? No. Sausage cup? Yeah, a bit. Oh. That was the mistake, and Clemison back in number 9. Oh no, Clemison in the wall. What are you doing, dude? Come on. You just passed him. Went in too early, too wide, too deep, a little bit too deep. A bit of sand. There you go. Into a drift, into a spin. Yet another spin, and poof, front bumper damage and right front suspension damage. Ay. Come on. Let's look a little bit further back. There we had the whole grid, and it's going to be critical for Rocket to make it until the end. Can he make it? Both INF drivers on the absolute limit of their tires, and even the My Team car has better tires compared to those guys. And here comes Raf. If they want to pit, they have to do it right now, and they're gonna do it. Rocket is gonna do it. Semi is still gonna continue. He's gonna make it until the end, probably, or tries to make it until the end. But Rocket couldn't make it until the end. It was too much. Let's see. Fox already passed him. No, he did not. Sorry, Raf already passed him. No, here he comes to the inside. There comes Raf, and do not forget Fox had that spin, so that's why it's easy for Raf right now that he passed him. And is Rocket gonna come out in front of Raf? That's gonna be the question. That's gonna be a huge question. Rocket is already out, and let's see. Are they gonna go side by side? They're gonna go, and no, he's still in front, but of course it's slow coming out of the pit. But you have to take the long way around into corner number 1. He's still in front and on fresh and soft tires, but do not forget, those are not warmed up yet. They're gonna warm up quickly on this track, but let's get aboard with Raf. He's determined, definitely, to make sure he's gonna come close to Rocket and maybe overtake him. And we're gonna go into corner number 5. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I call it number 5. He made it. Wow, and Semi is still gonna try on. This is gonna be the end of lap number 21, and I think he's gonna make it, but it's gonna be extremely close. This is the last lap for Semi. Here we're gonna go. Is it gonna be yet another victory for Semi? That's gonna be fucking amazing. And take a look at that. Here comes Raf in third, but with more worn tires compared to Rocket. And Rocket is probably gonna go for the fastest lap. And let's see a little bit further back. Fox didn't stop as well, made it on the mediums so far, and has to, because this is going to be the last lap. Amazingly driven, but as you can see, that spin did cost him so much, really a lot. Now we have Betelgeuse still in 5th. Amazing drive on the hard tires. The same from his teammate Reza, beautifully driven. Now we have Venomous Romain. Yet another stopper from soft to mediums. Brumadinho as well. Andrinho, unfortunate, had some troubles in the beginning. Front bumper damage, that's going to cost you a lot every single time you're on the street. Not even in the corners, but especially on the streets. Weirdly enough, Brent, not such a good race. Loose K, could have been better as well. Is on the racing soft, so probably could overtake. And we can see right now Semi already finished number 1 for Semi. What? Front bumper damage and left front suspension damage. What did he do? Oh, okay, luckily. I thought Rocket lost second place to Raf, but he didn't. There he comes, probably with the fastest lap. Definitely the fastest lap. Here comes Raf in 3rd. There comes Fox in 4th. Whoa, nearly with a blown right front tire. There we have Betelgeuse coming home in 5th. And take a look how close that is, eh? At the end, with a no-stopper on hards. Here comes Razor, his teammate, in 6th. Then we have Venomous Roman coming home in 7th. Driven pretty darn well. And there we have Brumadinho in 8th with the Beetle. Andrinho in 9th with the Ferrari and a front bumper damage. Brent, Loose K, Chicken Curry in the Porsche. Clemenson, bat race, and Kira and Craigo already on a lap. What a damn 2 races! Wow! What the hell? You guys. Take a look at that fastest lap from Rocket. Wow. That is seriously a rocket. Wow. And you can see from my team, Raf, with a 121.9 as well on soft tires. 1.1 seconds slower compared to Rocket. These guys are ridiculous. What a 2 races, guys. My God. I loved it. Oh, wait. Let's show the other page as well. 15 guys. I think one girl as well, but maybe it's a guy. I don't know. Kira Jazz. My God, my God, my God. What a 2 races, guys. Well, we can definitely tell that probably the Inferno guys are going to be number 1 and number 2 in the standings. Maybe. So, I think. Most likely. Wow. Oh, let's save this one as well. We've got those. So yeah, thank you for watching. And hopefully I can do Division number 1 yet again soon. But yeah, wow. What a 2 races. And what a lot of different strategies and different outcomes. Dairy strategies. Difficult ones to save tires. Maybe a bit of fuel as well. Hard tires, soft to soft, soft to medium, medium to soft, medium. We've seen everything. Wow. This is a nice format. It's just that in between race that you could do this, you could do that. This is the fastest, but you should do a bit of that and that, and save a bit here, save a bit there. 2 times Semi did it. Made it on the medium tires, the full 22 laps. Cap off. So yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good one.